City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from KC. Tylan Wallace now on the return.
Let's go.
To the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That's the big man out of Georgia, John Jenkins, getting in for the sack, and that's going to lead to 3rd and very long. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. He's got some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike. They're going to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as a completion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. So that challenge, a successful one.
Yellow. How's the blue lane?
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Yellow. Hey, rip lift. Yellow.
On second down, Mahomes. That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. And he'll take this one in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. No chance to return this one through the end zone.
Amazing smiling face with tear back shoulder, the best flexed biceps, double exclamation mark, 100 points.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play action now. Jackson on the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 31 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Jackson on the move. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Henry is in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. Still go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw for Jackson. That one incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Second down, Jackson. Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
Here's Jordan Stout now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. That's fielded at about the 18. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Now, Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Got room past the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And a good show of force there to get cool, tough yards out of that one. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picks up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And the strength on display, rarely through tackles for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Miller is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. In motion comes Walker. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Second and a yard. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Off the play fake, Jackson. On the move, past the 40. And he is out of bounds. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson up top again. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's second and 2. Again, it's Jackson. To the right side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It looks like the Chiefs have it, and it is Kansas City ball.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Here's the run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Chiefs have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first and 10, Jackson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in.
And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Brown now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A give here to Pacheco. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A pass taken in by Miller. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Andre Miller. Touchdown Chiefs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. start the drive with Miller. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A run out of the gun, it's Miller. He's got space inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. That one good for 26 yards.
It's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
First down throw, Mahomes, flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. On the ground, it's Miller. On fourth down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down, Baltimore.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. That is caught. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Miller. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. It's Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. back to throw. Jackson. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Jackson up top again. That is caught. What a throw. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point attempt. Still to come. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Starts on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. They run out of the gun with Miller. Iomatic only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and 2. Here we go. They try and run here with Miller. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They convert on 33 with a gain of 7 yards.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Once again, it's Miller. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass.
Air horn.
That's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And this a slight improvement.
100 points, 100 points.
Gaining any either. It's third down.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
On third down, they go with Miller. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Air foul.
It's going to bring up fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. That's Tylan Wallace back to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
That Air Funky Show.
That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. Now it's second and 1. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 42-yard line. Here's Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. George Karlaftis. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. So that'll just about do it for Greggles, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.